welcome to another vlog. My name is Zarayna. If you have not watched a video of mine before, welcome. I'm about to go to Pilates and then I think I'm gonna work at a little coffee shop. I'm wearing what I typically always wear for Pilates now. My Lululemon groove pants, I think they're called. My Tank Air pink tank top, and this wrap top is from CSB. It's looking a little cold out there, so I'm gonna get my puffer on and we will be on our way. It's a very gloomy day. I'm wearing no makeup in my cozy clothes. And I thought we could unbox this package that I just got. I'm replacing the medallion, which is like this thing on my ceiling in my living room. So that one. And I'm also replacing that light just because I'm kind of trying to redo my living room a little bit. I was like really invested in the first couple weeks that I like had this vision, and then I realized how expensive everything was and I've kind of teetered off. So I don't know what else we're gonna get done in that room for a little while, because I do really want a new rug and I found one that I love, but it's really expensive. It's from CB2 and my friend has 20% off. Yeah, 20% off for like interior designer discount, which is great, but it's still like so expensive. Like after, you know, everything that kind of just takes off like the tax and the delivery fee, so it's still like same price almost. So I'm still thinking on that. I would love a newer, bigger couch eventually. So kind of putting a pause on that. I do really love my couch, like it's really comfy. I'm just kind of over the white and I would love something that could fit two people more comfortably. So keeping an eye out for that. And then I also really would love a new coffee table, because this is the coffee table that I brought from my mom's house and it just like doesn't make sense in the space. It's really round and I definitely need something rectangular and like more slim, because there isn't that much space between my couch and the fireplace, and it's just like this big circle taking up way too much space. I did get this beautiful medallion and it comes in a bunch of different pieces. So you like plaster them to the ceiling, and it has another piece for the middle. So like this is the middle. These are the pieces that surround this piece. I have to paint them also because they need to be a little bit warmer to match the ceiling. That's what I did with that one. And yeah, so this is what it looks like when it's done. So I'm excited. I got my new light fixture as well, and it is at my mom's house. It's like kind of heavy, so I didn't want to bring it over today because I can't even put a light up myself. I need, honestly, like my dad put up all my lights, so kind of need him. But yeah, I'm excited for this. Thought I would show you guys. I probably won't put it up for a little while, but hopefully soon. I am expecting my Christmas tree. My mom is bringing it actually, which is very sweet, and we're gonna set it up and then I'll probably decorate a little bit later, either tonight or tomorrow, but it's gonna go in this corner. I always put it over here because I think it looks so nice with the fireplace and it's so cozy to sit on the couch and cuddle up and look at the tree. But yeah, she's gonna be here very soon and I am so excited to get into the festive season. Today is November 24th and I've been ready for a tree honestly for like 2 weeks, so this is a little bit later than I would like. I would love to have the tree up like most of November and all of December, but I always get a real Christmas tree and they're never available like earlier than like the last 2 weeks of November at the earliest. chaotic day with my mom. It was fun though, but we were just like running around. So anyways, we got some stuff at Whole Foods. I got some romaine lettuce. I just washed a little bit of that. I got some jam, some eggs, these avocados. These are like really ripe. I need to have, I'll probably have like eggs when I get home, but I'm just gonna head out here in a sec. But I got some turkey bacon because I'm trying to have like more protein. I got these. I don't know how good they'll be. They look healthy. They're like these Ezekiel English muffins. So I thought I'd do like avocado, egg, cheese, turkey bacon as like a little sandwich. Sounds quite nice. And that's actually all I got for myself. My mom got some more bread, some like cheese bread. She got some veggies, like radishes, tomatoes, all that jazz. And the tree is up. I might move it a little closer to the fireplace, but she's a shorty because we're just girls bringing it in the house this year. My boyfriend's working right now and my brother. Let's try this English muffin. It looks good, the like Ezekiel bread. It's good, it's very soft. Just opening up this PR box from MAC. They always send the craziest PR, like it's very fun. I always end up giving a lot of it away as well because they send so much every single time. Like instead of just sending like their new blush, they're like, here's all of our blushes. Like it's very sweet, but I could never use them all ever. So yeah, I always give them to like my mom and my cousin and my Pilates instructors, or I donate them. But I'll show you what they just sent. They sent like this big tin and they have all of these new, I don't know if they're new actually, if all of them are new, but these liquid eyeshadows. They're like, I tried one on my hand. I don't know if you can see. Yeah, it's like kind of shimmery. They sent these that are like lip crayons, but they're all very like metallic, which is interesting. So I'm intrigued to try one because I've never used a metallic on my lips. I thought they were like eyeshadow sticks at first, but. And then they sent all of their eyeshadows. Well, not all, but a lot. And I think one smashed because it's a little messy in here. But this would have been like my dream when I was like 12 or 13, especially these little eyeshadows. Like they have not changed the design at all since I was younger and watching like all of the OG beauty gurus on YouTube. Couch, bundled up in my blanket, drinking a cup of tea, just ate a cookie. I made cookies and I'm looking at my beautiful tree and I'm just absolutely thriving. This is just the best night ever. And I'm watching a little bit of Stranger Things while I edit some photos. I'm trying to rewatch it before the new season comes out, and I'm not gonna succeed because I'm just starting season 3 and today is Wednesday. Isn't it airing today? Like, isn't the first episode coming out today of the new season? I think so, right? I think it's tonight. So I'm already not caught up. I just want to rewatch it for a nice little refresh. And I was just reading. So I started this book called Heated Rivalry because my boyfriend's friend told me about the show that's coming out on Crave, which is kind of like Canadians' HBO Max. This friend of ours is gay and he said that it's like a gay romance and like hockey romance. And I was like, That sounds good. So I started reading the book because I actually love a sports romance. And I think I've read one other romance, which is For the Fans, which was also very good. So I was like, yeah, like let's read the book and then we'll watch the show. And we're gonna start the show on Friday. So it's a fun little week for TV. Okay, my queens. I am popping in because I feel like in this clip I was so sleepy and I really was not expressing how much I loved this book and this show. When I read the book, I mean, I was hooked from the first chapter. I was obsessed. I read this book in like 2 days. And then I started the show. So this is me in the future. And I'm like as equally, if not more, obsessed with the show. The show is excellent. It's on Crave. It's like an almost exact adaptation of the book. Like when I say I want an adaptation of a book, this is it. It is so accurate. They did such a good job. The actors are excellent, and I love that it is fully Canadian. It was filmed in like Montreal and Toronto, and it was initially going to be a Crave exclusive, but it's been doing so well that I know it's getting picked up by other apps and networks. So yeah, I'm like so giddy over the show. Like I'm obsessed with them. I haven't been this obsessed with a couple and felt so parasocial since The Summer I Turned Pretty. Just love Shane and Ilya so much. Shane is so baby girl and Ilya is just an asshole and I love him, so. Also, if you've read the books, you know that he's not actually that bad. He just is going through a lot, okay? He's just misunderstood, you know? So yeah, that's my review. If you're wondering, 10 out of 10, you need to watch it if you haven't. And I love my country. I love what we did with this. We really just hit it out of the park, in my opinion. I'm just starting as a House Concepts ambassador, which is really fun. So I'll leave my code here if you want a discount on any of your classes. But I'm gonna do a ton of editing once I get back. I need to edit all of these reels, and then I have a ton of content still from New York that I really need to edit, like a bunch of beauty content. And what else? I have some like photos I need to narrow down, and then I'm doing a ton of pre-editing for my client. I feel like I've told you guys this before, but maybe not. I've definitely mentioned it, but I basically film content and fully manage a bridal Instagram and TikTok account. I've been doing it for like 2 or 3 years now, and I honestly love doing it. It's kind of nice to focus on something else every day that isn't just my own content. I personally feel like I go kind of insane just like talking about myself, filming myself, editing myself. Like it's just a little self-centered a lot of the time. So it's nice to do something for another company, and it gives me kind of creative freedom in another way. Some of you guys see me in the TikToks or the Instagram posts and like send it to me because I'm kind of like the main model for the TikTok especially. So that's always very funny. That's basically a typical work day for me today. Classes. Really liked the house change room. Oops. I've never really like taken advantage of a gym's extra amenities like nice shower products, and like they have hair dryers and hair products and all that jazz. So that was honestly really nice. It was kind of nice coming home and just being all ready for the day. It's nice having your hair freshly washed right after a workout when you get home. But I really want to do this face mask. This is my favorite face mask. The Medicube PDRN Pink Collagen Mask. Okay, now we wait like 3 hours.